Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
To the paint. It's stolen by Smith.
Go! Get going!
Gasol up top. Inside. Oh, and the tuck by Wilkins.
Line acrobatics by Wilkins on that. Yeah, they call him the human highlight thing.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Wilkins.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Over to the lane. Walked again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Wembanyama outside. Pocket four. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. To the inside. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Brunson. And he drives in. Count it.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires.
Wilkins
gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you. But it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Here's Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Misses the layup. And it's Parrish slamming it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from
Now, here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range. They done it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Parrish. Now, here's Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
Assist from
6 points for Dominique Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Now, here's James. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama, no good. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Parrish. O'Neal with the steal. Stolen by Wilkins. Smith outside. Outside for Jordan. To the middle. Garnett with the steal. Outside O'Neal. Back to Wilson. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from three, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improved.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat him.
Now here's Leonard. Screen by Bogut. Puts up a deep three. And Leonard missing. Wilson left side. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Yeah, this is why you let Wilson do his thing down low. He's effective at getting shots he wants inside.
Well, so many bigs excel in three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
First personal foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat him. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Wallace slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
From deep, Jordan misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Pass to Bogut.
Hey, yo, right here.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And finished off by Bogut.
And just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
Here's Wilson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Michael Jordan with
Wilson's got 7 points in the game. Here's Johnson. Pause the screen. Lets it go with the 3. Takes it out to left. Stolen by Wilson. And here's Jordan outside. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And it's
and Wallace goes tumbling down the lane. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time it takes.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
That's the end of the
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's Bogut. And it's Bogut with the finish.
Magic pass.
Athleticism. Gets up into the air.
Assisted bunkers. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Here's Brunson. Johnson with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. He's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
Here's Wallace. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
Free throw good, Wallace.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And Benyama way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Johnson for three. Oh, stretching him out. Magic.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
A three from Benyama. Rebound by Wallace. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Benyama.
Well, I like to see that. The mid-range is not dead yet.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
It's still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush it.
James with the bucket.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Santis Johnson. 1:41 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Magic falling in. Here's Bogut. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Bogut's got 4 points in the quarter.
And comfortably squaring up from the mid-range there. Nice touch by Bogut.
Benyama looking it over. He's off on that one. And now, right up the court, Pierce pushing it up.
Pierce.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And the foul play on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Benyama for 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Screen by Bogut. Both 3 for Johnson. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 8 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.